Hey guys, it's Jason. I know I don't normally do videos like this, but I did get a press kit from Hasbro today for some of the stuff they showed at Toy Fair this weekend. So I thought, you and I, we can get together. We can look at some of the images. Maybe we could talk about them. So also, I saw a lot of things from Toy Fair that I can't live without, and we'll be talking about those too. So let's begin with the stuff that Hasbro sent over. So first off, we have these little battling dinosaur systems for Jurassic World. It's just like a little game, adds a little bit of playability to it, not too bad. But the other thing that's coming out is these mashers. Now, everybody seems to be doing these. Every pretty much Hasbro product they're bringing out has some sort of mashers in there, and Jurassic World is no different. Although these are quite popular with the kids, so hey, more power to them. Now, dinosaur wise, we are going to get some all new dinosaurs with that real feel skin and the damage on them. And these were really popular. I don't know what that one is. Now, see, here's where I started to get kind of iffy because that looks like a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops mixed. I'm not sure where that's going to play in the movie, but okay. And some crossbreeding going on there. And right here, we get another look at Indominus Rex. We did see this floating around, so that's no surprise to us. Now, what else we got? We got a couple of the smaller scale Marvel figures. We're getting Ultron, Deadpool, the White Queen, even a little pack that's going to come as a Target exclusive. So, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot they offer for that this year, which is kind of surprising. Now, next up, we're starting to get into the 6-inch series. We're going to see a lot of figures that we've been waiting on. A lot of ones that we expected as two running case changes. Well, they're now going to be being released. I like the Ultron, and I'm glad we're getting a Grim Reaper or Tiger Shark. Some Ant-Man stuff for the new movie. I'm not sure about that mouth plate that's not there. New Wasp figure. Of course, they're mixing some of the Avengers line in there with these regular lines. So it'll be comic and movie-based figures. Now, this is a movie Hulk, and they are releasing a Mr. Green, which basically looks like a head swap. We'll get to that picture a little bit later. So we get the new Iron Man armor, Batroc finally. Thanos is our Build-A-Figure, and look at that beautiful movie vision right there. That looks great. Another Valkyrie figure, which is kind of surprising because we did just get one, although this one looks a lot better, a lot beefier. Then, of course, we got the Marvel Now Iron Man. Doctor Strange, which is going to be a reuse of the Scarlet Witch little hex parts, which explains what that smaller, or that bigger ring was for. That's clearly going to be for his wrist size and not hers. So that's cool. We haven't gotten Doctor Strange update in a while. A couple more figures. Now that War Machine pretty much looks like just a repaint of what they offer for Iron Man 3. And this Big Daddy here, we are getting a Build-A-Figure Hulkbuster. That looks awesome. Okay, we got Blizzard here. Spider-Man 2099. I can't wait for that figure. I love Miguel O'Hara. I think I already got that one in there. Then we got a Spider-Girl figure. That's definitely Anti-Venom, which looks like a repaint of Toxins. Well, a new head mold. And there's our Build-A-Figure for that Spider-Man wave, too. A Hobgoblin figure, which is kind of a weird choice, but, I get it. I like the Ultimate Spider-Girl there, Spider-Woman. About time we got another Daredevil. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Spider-Man wave without a Spider-Man figure. And here's a part of the wave, too. We get the Scarlet Spider. A Ghost Rider they're going to throw in there. Now, here's the one that really surprised me. Misty Knight. That is awesome. I love the fact we're getting a Misty Knight figure. That's great. All right, so we get Chameleon here, who's also going to come with a head swap for J. Jonah Jameson. And also Hammerhead, and there's the White Tiger there. And a new Kraven figure. Now, that's one that's long overdue, besides that crazy Kraven look. And then we have Superior Spider-Man with the symbiote over it. It's kind of cool looking. And our Build-A-Figure is going to be Rhino with an interchangeable head. And let's just appreciate the crazy, crazy look of that other alternate head. That is awesome. Okay, and we're getting a couple of exclusive 3-packs for Target, too. Well, one exclusive 3-pack for Target. It's going to have our Vision in here, a new Ultron, and it's going to have this Mr. Green figure, which I was like, Mr. Green, oh yeah, the Hulk. Which, like I said, basically looks like they just swapped the head. So, not too impressed by that. Okay, not going to say anymore. And, of course, we got a Toys R Us 3-pack with Coulson, Agent Maria Hill, and Sam Jackson or Nick Fury in there. So, that's going to be cool. Now, these right here, this These 4 are going to be an Amazon exclusive to help you round out your Avengers team. And we're actually getting a Bruce Banner figure, which is kind of cool. And these are all new molds, too. I was looking at some of my old Avengers molds, and these are definitely all new. So, you know, they're getting exclusives all over the place. Now, here we go with more of these mashers. We're going to see more. Now, the Marvel ones have proven to be very popular, and there's a lot of characters in here. I mean, you can mix and match them. They're fun. You know, they're not for adult collectors. I know a lot of adult collectors who get them, but these are our kids' toys, so, you know, that's kind of cool. Now, we are starting to see some of those our Titan figures. We got the movie Ant-Man there and Ultron, and now here's something that's cool. Now, I know they always do the Hulk hands, but this is actually the Hulkbuster kind of role play. I wonder if the hands open up. It looks like they do, and that'd be kind of cool. I might have to get that for my kids. So let's move on again with the Transformers news. Now, another combiner that's going to be coming is going to be the Protectobots. And we'll see a couple of there's a repaint of Alpha Bravo, but I mean, it is Blades. It wouldn't be bad. So we get a SWAT truck here. The cop car, that looks so cool. I really do dig the Protectobots, and I know some of these look like repaints from the Stunticons are going to make up Minister, but man, they look really, really cool, and we're going to be able to make us a new combiner with these. And I got some Voyagers in here that we're going to take a look at in just a second. But let's face the big news was Devastator, which is going to be 6 bots, 6 Voyager-sized bots. To give you an idea of what I'm talking about, here's a deluxe scale. A deluxe scale. I got Alpha Bravo on my desk. Don't ask why I got Alpha Bravo. Here's a Voyager. So we're gonna get 6 that are gonna make this bot here. Holy crap! Anyway, we are getting all 6 of the Constructicons, and man, they look so good. I know they were kind of basic back in the day. Actually, I won't even say that. A lot of the other combiners were pretty basic, but these guys were very unique in the vehicles they turned into and their robot modes, and that's really translated over with these updated versions of them. Now, this is going to be an expensive set, so y'all might want to save your change here because it's going to be a little bit pricey. Now, the other one is Leader Class Ultra Magnus. Now, that is one sturdy-looking truck. Although I got to say, why release this right after you released Masterpiece Ultra Magnus? Yeah. Anyway, however, that Leader Class is very cool, and it's not going to cost as much as a Masterpiece would, but still, this is such a cool-looking Magnus, I got to say. And he comes with a little mini figure. If you catch up with IDW, then you know that this is actually what's inside Ultra Magnus. So go read some IDW. That's a cool little accessory. Now, next up, we have a couple of Legends class, which is going to be getting Groove, who's going to actually become armor for the Protectobots combiner. And we get a repaint of Megatron into Warpath, which is kind of cool. And then we got a deluxe of Warpath. I'm happy with that. This really wasn't necessary. Now, that right there is a repaint of Power Glide, which is going to become a weapon for any of the big bots that can use it. What's cool is it's repainted to basically look like a Rattler from G.I. Joe. Now, I'm going to get that on just because it's a freaking Rattler, which was a War Dog. Now, here we go. We got some of the Voyagers. We got Hotspot here. And that is a really cool-looking fire truck. I almost thought it was something based off of the animated Ultra Magnus, looking at the front end. And I still wonder, it really does remind me a lot of that. So we'll see when it comes. It doesn't look like it's repurposed from that. Actually, when you get to the figure itself right here, it's not repurposed at all. So yeah, those became the shoulders for Ultra Magnus. And this actually becomes the feet for Hotspot here. I'm glad it's not a repaint because we did get that repaint of Hotspot that was Inferno and Grapple. So I'm glad to see it. Now, this one seems a little necessary because we get Cyclonus, which is basically a repurposed Silverbolt. Yeah, he even has his weapon. Didn't really need this one, but I have a deluxe Cyclonus. Thanks very much, guys. I appreciate it. Now, here we're going to look at Defensor combined. Look at this beefy bot. Now, one thing that bothered me about the area bots was the skinny legs on Silverbolt. No skinny legs here on this one, man. That looks cool. And you see, Groove is kind of like some armor for the chest piece there. So it kind of gives it some different qualities, but I don't know if you need it to make Groove a chest piece. So, and here's just a front-on shot of the bot. Now, I love how these guys don't have skinny legs. They look pretty sturdy. and pretty pretty built tough there. I gotta like that. Just a couple other tidbits that I did see. If you look here, we're going to be getting all 4 of the hunters for Evolve. I'm wondering if we're going to get the monsters. You know, it would be a kind of a cool accessory to add in there. But also the big one that I'm so excited for. We're finally getting some 6-inch class Firefly figures. Look at these beautiful things. If I don't get the whole cast, I swear I will riot. I have to have the whole cast. And also the same company is going to be giving us a cool Rocketeer figure. Rocketeer is always one of my favorite movies. So yeah, dig it. I want those. Well, guys, that's me, Jason X. That's a short look at Toy Fair. Just some of the couple of things that I want to see this year on my shelf and to play with it and review for you guys. And possibly annoy the other cast members with that role-play Iron Man stuff. Anyway, guys, catch you later.